Hello everyone, this is Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. If you do not have a demonstrator of your own, I would be happy to be yours. You can go to my webpage at stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net. There you'll find out more about me. You can see our products. You can place an order. You could sign up to join my team or sign up to hold a workshop. If there's anything I can help you with related to all this, please reach out to me and I will do my best to help you. Now, this week I am showing December's Paper Pumpkin because I have not been on for the last 2 weeks. Oh, here, I have to go back out. I'm going closer so you can see my information better there. So here's the box for this month. Okay, and it has in it products to make little gift card holders. Okay, and at all occasion. All right, so you can see some fun colors, and just show you right here. I'll grab a hold of them. Oh, come here. Okay. 1 second here. Balmy blue, basic gray. I can get a hold of it here. Blushing bride, calypso. Oh, for some reason, suddenly my thumbs don't seem to be working. Calypso coral, crushed curry, garden green, and Tahitian tide. Okay, so some fun colors. There is also an add-on that has cards and envelopes. So let's see. Let me just bring them out here so you can, whoop, wrong color. I have it here somewhere, I just had them. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Some days, the more organized I try to be, the less organized I end up being when I go online. I don't know what there is about it. Here it is. Here's the gray. Okay, so there's the gray, and see it's got the stripes. Then there's this green with those stripes. There is the pink, that's the blushing bride with polka dots. And balmy blue, and that also has polka dots. All right, and then what comes in the kit itself, see if I hopefully have them all here. They're two-sided, so you can choose your color. It could be balmy blue or basic gray. It could be the blushing bride or this green. Oh, there's another green. What did I do with it? Right here. So the green they put in is, this is garden green, and this is a little bit lighter, and I don't know, let me just see, they didn't mention it. Nope, it's not Paper Puumpkin. It's too, nothing else really seems to quite match. It's almost like it's a lighter color of the garden green, but let me just make sure. Yeah, see, everything else got too much yellow in it. So anyway, too much yellow, but, and it's not the, it's also not the soft succulents, that's bluer. So it's just different. It's just like garden green and garden green stamped off. Okay. And then the calypso coral or the Tahitian tide. So we got both blues, balmy blue, Tahitian tide. We've got calypso coral and blushing bride. And we've got crushed curry, and then we've got and basic gray, and then the two greens. Okay. And then there is wraps to go around them. And they're two-sided. So there's one side, there's the other side of that one. There's this side, Again, I had everything, and then because I was getting ready for today, I kind of got everything all messed up here. And let's see, 1, 2, those two, where are they? They're right here. And again, as I said, I thought I had everything all set to go here. Everything is here. It's just, where did I do with them? Okay, so I've got those two. All right, I'll just turn it over. There's this is the other side. So this one is this and this. This is this and this. This is this and this. And then this and this. Is there another? Yes. This is like the green polka dots. It's gray polka dots. Okay. This, it's a little hard to see. It's like graduation caps, pencils, some clouds. This is flowers and greenery. And this is like sprinkles on a cake or something. And then this has stars and moons. Okay, some shooting stars. So, covers quite a few different things there. All right. So yesterday and I did share it here on YouTube as well, but it was on my Facebook page. I put together a box and showed you how to do that. I did do it kind of quickly, and I only had the one. And I also then used the cards that came to make this to go with it. And after I did it, part was I didn't have a lot of time, and I wanted to really get it in. And then afterwards I thought about it, and I think I might have liked this better if I had even maybe, where is it here? I have some here, just so I could show you. And of course now it's not gonna, where is it? Right here. Balmy blue. I was thinking I could have maybe, cut a little piece of this to put behind that. So like if it's on the back like this, and just show you, because they have these different little things to choose from. What did I do? Oh, I did that one right here. So, that could have been like that. So it would have maybe, or I could have done it on blue with pink behind it. So there is more things that you can do, obviously. I just showed a quick example, okay? And the stamping spot that comes with it is garden green. So, okay. So what I thought I would do, I drew here, I traced around. This is this. See, this fits just like that. And you would just put this like on all of these. You're going to fold them, burnish them. Okay, and I just wanted to show you again, and I do have it here. I kind of labeled this, okay, and I will put this on for you in the directions. But you're going to, when you fold this up, you're going to catch the tabs from these places here. So those are going to go in. And then with this right here, you fold it and fold it in. And then it's got this little tab there, a little place there for it to go. So these little tabs here are going to go on the inside. All right. See if you can see that. And then that'll fold over. It grabs a hold around that. Now, they didn't have you put any glue on there, but if you wanted to, you could. And then here's this. And see that? These fold in, and they go down here. Now, it doesn't want to stay that well. Possibly if I folded that a little more, it might. But because you're putting a wrap around it, that helps to keep it in place. Once it's done that, then it does stay a little better. Okay, they give us this basic gray twine. This one I did around here. They did show some that went around the whole box. They showed some that just went this direction. I didn't want it around the whole thing because I wanted to be able to take it off and leave the bow on there. Okay. All right, so for today, I wanted to do something a little different. And I had this idea in my head that I wanted it, I wanted to be able to have this, but to have like the top open so I could put it like on the front of the card if I wanted. And I couldn't at first figure it out. I thought I knew it, had in my head what I would do, and then I couldn't quite pull it together. And then I happened to catch somebody had put on the Paper Puumpkin Facebook page. They had made a little purse with this. Okay, so I went, oh, I didn't even look at how they did it. I just, once I saw the completed purse, it was just a picture of it, I knew exactly what I needed to do. And so I did it for this because I thought this would be another, now obviously this is not going to fit into a regular size envelope, but I just wanted to see if I could do it, to have this and to be like a little box, and to have it be like part of the card. So on the inside, I didn't do anything on the inside yet, but because I want to wait and see what the congrats might be for. But look, if you like, a little Post-it note will fit in there. You can still have your little gift card in there with that. If you want, you also could put some candy. If you didn't want the Post-it note, it will hold 2, which I had another one right now. I don't know what I do with it. It does hold 2 of the Ghirardelli squares. I cannot believe it because I had it here. I guess I can because that's how things have been going. But it does hold 2 of them. Okay. I did that second one here. And this one I picked the green, and the second one I picked was a yellow, which the green is mint, the yellow has caramel in it. So, you know, obviously, depending on what the person likes, if they don't like those flavors, you might do something else. But I wanted it to be color coordinated. All right, whatever. It is what it is. So I'm just going to put these back in here like this. This is an old gift card, but keep it to use for, oh, here's the other one, so I can show you that 2 of them fit in there easily. You can have it down like that. You could have it even like this if you wanted, so that they're easier to get them out. And this still fits down in there. Okay, so there you have that. All right, so I thought, let me show you how I did that. Okay, so you're going to do something very similar, but with just a little bit of a change. Okay, now on this one, because this is going to be the top, so this, I don't want it caught in here, okay, because I want, this is going to go down flat so that the top will be open. So there's one of the 2 things. You can either glue these down like this, or you can trim them off. Now the first one I did, I did put them inside, but for this one I decided it wasn't like it necessarily needed it on the inside. And you can see I put, now this is the inside of, I'm using gray for the outside and blue for the inside. So I put the piece of tear and tape they gave me right across here. All right, so it's on, so this is the way it was. I trimmed off these 2 little tabs here, and I put, where's my pencil? So I want to do it in a different color. And then I put the tape like here and here, all right? Then, because I'm going to have this is going to end up being flat against here, I also put tear and tape right there, all right? So I'm going to do that part right now. Where's take your pick tool to help me get this off. But you don't necessarily have to have anything pointy. We'll do, even, just show you, even if you just have your scissors, the tip of your scissors can help you to get that up. All right, so I trimmed off those little tabs. This is going to go flat. All right, this is also going to go flat. Whoop, oh no. For some reason it didn't, I may have to do another piece. Let me see. For some reason it didn't want to stay down. I went to rip it up. It was, grab the hole there. And then this is going to go like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to, when I want these are going to go on the inside of this like it did, because this part is going to still make like the little box. Okay, so that's going to go in like that and like that. But what I'm going to want, I want this to stay together. So I put, now this is on the outside, this is the inside, okay? So I put it on the outside, I put it on this, on here I put it on this edge, because when it's folded up, when these are folded up together, this is going to be down on the bottom. And then I put it on here, okay, just before this, because then, so this will end up being glued together like that. So it'll end up, the folded part here, it'll be glued here, and the same on there and there. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. I just know what I need to do, okay? So we're going to do this, fold it up like that. Now, because you want those on the inside. So you might want to fold it and kind of get it ready to go. Well, actually, let's see, maybe I can do it this way. Yep, come on. Get it down in there. Yes, and then this right here, so that those tabs are in there, and I clicked down in. It doesn't really click, but those things, because it's got the little openings there for those little tabs to go in. Okay, so now I'm going to close this up like this, but I'm going to want it to stay closed, so that's why I have these on here. So I take off this side and get a hold of it here, and this side, and put those just like that. And now this side, and this side. Now it might be a little easier to take those off before you put the first one together, but I wanted to be sure it wasn't gonna, okay. And and then I usually take this and I just press it down just to be sure I get that. Now, so this is just up a little bit, and you can choose whichever side you want to be sticking out towards the front. So I don't like this showing, so I usually put it this way, okay, with that being the back, but you can do it, you know, whatever you choose. Now, all right, let me put that aside for the moment, because I want to show you how what I did for this. Okay, I took one of the wraps and I decided I only needed about that much, okay? Or if you want it a little shorter, a little longer, you can do that too. So that's right on this fold. It just makes it easy. And you can either use your scissors or your trimmer. I'm going to use my trimmer. And because I don't want to catch this little ridge, I'm going to put it just to the far side, so it cuts it off. It's all there, and this doesn't have a ridge at the bottom like that. It doesn't have that ridge at the bottom. Okay, and then I glue this. Now this, you can see, like right here, this is longer, this is shorter, and I decided I like the shorter one at the bottom. What did I just do with my, and to put this one here like this. Now this one I realized after I really put it on a little bit higher than I probably should have. Oh, I think I want no, I want it this way. I should maybe cut it the wrong way. Well, it doesn't really matter. I want the Does this look like, those look like they're up? I think I like it better this way. All right, so I'm just going to use a tape runner I have here for this. You can use glue, you can use the tear and tape, it's whatever you like. But anyway, so you put this on here, and really that's going to be covered, so you're not even going to see that, where that is. All right, and this is going to go here. Now, how do I want to decorate this? I did want to show you something because I debated on this one. Did I want did I want that side? Did I maybe want this side behind it? Because that could have gone also. Did I maybe want this yellow instead? So the one piece I was going to take off, I just used my blending brush and the crushed curry. So see, just to show you, that would go all right with it too. See, that would be all right. If you want to see it down, how it looks like down here. Okay, so that really would also go, but it went okay this way. If you wanted this on it, but those colors, okay, see, just to kind of see it on both sides there. All right, so that's another possibility. This case, I did want to use this side. The other side of it is this color. It's got the green dots. All right, so, and then for on here, I was thinking, what do I want to put on there? I can use like these little, like they gave us some of these. And let me just pull those out if I can. So there was that. That was one choice. There's a choice. So we had them all out, ready to go here. Come on. Yeah, there's that choice. There's one more and I can't even find it. One that is the... Anyway, and then they also have these two, which I used that one. It'll be here. I just have to come to it. We have some of these. We have some of these. And then they gave us also these littler, if I can get a hold of it, these littler ones that you could put a tiny thing on. They gave us, what else? They gave us some of these little die cuts. Excuse me. These, and you saw I put the stars on the other. And they gave us some flowers, and we have these little tab things also. So really, there's a lot of things that we can choose from to put on here. And I thought there was another, but I'm not finding it, of course, because I wanted to show you. So maybe it was just this, and I was thinking it was that. I mean, it was something like that with the, I thought there was another one that had some blue on it, but oh well, I'm just crazy today, I guess. Anyway, so I was thinking, I had a couple thoughts. One of the thoughts was I could just do that and stamp on it and put, I've got these little graduation caps. Or I could even maybe trim this down, put that on there. Now this is a little too, oh, this could just go on there like that, if you wanted. Or if I wanted a little bigger, I guess I still am going to have to trim it down. But if I wanted a little more, just wouldn't use most of it. I also had a thought I could even just do a piece of the blue. And again, put like these on, maybe even have this in the middle. The other thing I did think about also is you could have a circle and have one of these little things. Okay, and I did think about I do want to do something more like that, I think, but what do I want behind it? Do I want the circle? I think I do, but do I want it on that, or would I rather, here's this. I put it on here so I get a little better idea. Do I want it more like this? Or And I was debating about this, and I thought, you know what, you got to put it together because I just couldn't kind of picture it in my head. The one thing I thought with this is if I did something like put the whatever, congrats, or you did it on the inside of this, and have these kind of be almost like this, and have this little thing on it also that says congrats, or, you know, something like that. I did think of that. I don't know that I like the circle that well with it. So let me just see. Because the Balmy blue, they are, because it's a different, I've noticed this before, because even the white on this is a little different than our basic white. It's just because of the paper itself is just a little different than our cardstock. So the color comes off just a little differently, out just a little differently. Like this. Or do I just want, I may just do this. This. Or do I want this? Because that's I might do that one just because it's kind of a celebration then. So I think that is what I'm going to do. But what do so now I got to decide. I think I'll pop these guys up. And if I have it over here. If I go, you did it, in the center. And I have a congratulations here. Does this fit on here? No, kind of just fits on there. And let me see. Oh, here's what it has on here. Oh, graduation. I could do that one. That's little. Graduation. Congrats. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy graduation. Oh, baby. For you. That could be on there too. Cheers to forever. Oh, I like that idea too. Okay, good things come in small packages. Your special. Let me do this. Cheers for. Did I take it off yet? I didn't. Cheers to forever. You're starting on your new, whether it's college or getting a job or whatever it is that you're doing. And this one, I'm going to do it. Let me think here. I think let me try it in the Balmy blue. Where's my little scrap paper? Not the one I have my, all right. I have some scrap paper here, right here. Okay, just kind of want to see how it looks. Cheers to forever. It's a little green compared to this. It just, there, it's better. I don't know, maybe I had, try it one more time right here. Yeah, that's better. Cheers to forever. Do I want that? Or, not open. Might I want it in gray? Okay. If you watch it, you know, so I've done this sometimes. Cheers to forever. Oh, I kind of like that too. And so we do cheers to forever, and instead of congrats, where is it? The graduation. Where's graduation? Oh, graduation. And I have happy birthday put on somewhere. So where did right here. I think that's it. So happy. So let me try. Get my other, some of my little happy, The best thing, if we can, is to put these on, where's my, put it down flat, and I think I'm going to put it, if I can find my, and I saw it earlier, here's my silicone mat. Okay, so there's graduation. Make sure I'm getting that as straight as I can. And happy. So I kind of want to see, can I get these? Now let me see. Does that look straight? You can get it, can I get it any closer? If I can't get it as close as I would like, I can always stamp them individually. But, okay, let me see. Does it fit on here? Can I get this? Try it. Yay, I just got it on. So I think if I do that in that color, and Cheers to Forever, doing the blue. I think I'm going to try that, see if I like that. Hopefully I like this. There, so this will go on here. Cheers to Forever. Graduation, let me get this. So I'm going to wrap this around here, I decided. Maybe got it a little longer that way than it needs to be. So let me see, try it one more time. See if I can get this. Let's see here. I want it at 3. All right. I see what I did. All right, this is longer. This is once this way. This comes up this way. That's 3. There. Let me get this. The one may be a little long, but I'll just... So Cheers to Forever. Yep. I may need to move this just a little bit more. There, like that. This can come up here. When I do this and I'm not on camera, I feel fine, but a lot of times I get on camera, I feel all thumbs and things don't always go the way that you want them to. Come on, get in there. Whoop. Kind of, not exactly. Here, let me see. I want to kind of pull this together a little more. So that's there, and this is here. I'm making this, it seems so often these little things, and they're a little fussy, they're not difficult, but sometimes I feel like I make it look so hard. You know what I'm going to do is a little knot here, because it'll hold that. It might be easier to do my bow then. There. There. Now, see if I can get it a little better, so it won't move on me so much. There. Ta-da! And then you can kind of play with this, move it about where you want it. You can play with the bow a little bit too if you want. All right, so there's that. And I'm going to put this like, whoops, it moved on me. Of course, it's a little bit difficult because this is up, it has a space in there, so it's up in the air a little like that. I'm gonna put this like that, and I'm probably gonna think what I'm gonna do is, where's my, either if you have, I'm gonna use a little mini glue, I was hoping to use a glue dot, and I think the ones I want, are they over here? Let me just see. So didn't get quite everything I have the ones that come in the box, or you could use some that have come in other, which I had some in there. I don't know where that, the one on the plastic sheet that comes in your kits. A lot of times we have those left over, but I'm going to use this to put it right here to catch that so it doesn't go anywhere, because I don't want the happy graduation, because it's got that little opening. I want to make sure it stays. And then I'm going to, for the hats, let me close this up here before I make a big mess. And I'm going to use, they gave us some, I know I had them right here, they are. They gave us dimensionals. I'm going to put one behind each of the hats. I'm going to put here, and actually here, wait a minute, I want this a little bit more to the side like that. Do I want this down here? I might, because it also will help. I didn't take the backing off that yet, because I want to play around. I think like that, or do I want it more? Do I want it over on the side like this? I think maybe like that. I think like that. And then this, you can use this, you can use your glue, you can use the tear and tape. Tear and tape in some ways maybe would be good, especially if you're going to put something heavy in it like candy or... Okay, so there we go. I do have these new, this is from our new mini catalog, which goes live tomorrow. Yay! These are Iridescent, let me make sure I'm saying the right name. Iridescent Pastel Gems. And it does have some balmy blue ones in here. So let me just see if I might like a couple of these on here. These kind of near the tassels. And I know I want one that's kind of big. I know if I want that. 1, 2, and get that other one right here. Maybe like that on Happy Graduation and on the tassels. You don't even have to do that if you didn't want to. All right, let me clear the decks here. And then later, when I decide, I find out somebody I know is graduating, which right now I'm not sure someone will be this year, but okay. Oh, if I can. And again, this might be one that you have to hand to them if you want to have your gift in there. Where did I? So I do have, I think I have, oh maybe I don't have, I thought I had a blue one left, but I guess I do not. Oh wow, I did have some of the blue candy, but that's okay. Okay, so there we go. That is today's. Okay, so let me just, what other colors do I here? Let's put a yellow one in, the gold one. There we go. All right. So comments are welcome. We just try to be kind to each other. Appreciate everyone who's watching. If you have not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would click the subscribe button. And what that does for you is whenever something does come out, you will be able to see when a new one comes on. Okay? So, all right, I will be back on my Facebook page on Friday with a fun fold. Haven't decided exactly the sense. I guess this could be considered a fun fold, but just another alternate that we can maybe do with this. I'm going to think of something else I can do with it. All right. So, hope everyone has a great week. And tomorrow our mini catalog goes live, and also our celebration starts. So, check that out. So until we meet again, my friends, happy crafting. Bye-bye.